Bala. Is there anyone called Bala in your class? The one person entering is giving a problem, it seems. Do you have any classmate as Bala?
Yes, ma'am.
What is his roll number?
36, ma'am.
Venkata Subbareddy. No, 36 you said. Balamurugan. Naveen, I called. Naveen, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Naveen, were you present in the last class?
Prayer, ma'am.
Naveen is 37 is your roll number.
Yes, ma'am.
Is Bhargav Chaudhary present here? Bhargav Chaudhary is not there. Roll number 2. Jashwant. Is Jashwant present here? Abdul Samad.
Present, ma'am. Abdul Samad.
Yeah. Harsha. Roll number 6. Akshaya. Roll number 7.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And yours also. Last class I didn't put present here. Were you there in the last class or this is the first class for you?
No, ma'am, I was there in my last class.
How about the previous class? All the 3 you attended? I mean,
Yes,
past
ma'am.
2 classes.
Yeah, ma'am.
Fine. Akshaya Priya. I
Present,
think
ma'am.
you are not present. Okay, Akshaya, this one, Akshaya, like many of you, when you're not putting your name in the chat box, I may not be able to take the attendance. That's the reason I'm taking it directly now. Venkata Kalyan, roll number 10. Amara Veera Venkata Kalyan is not there.
Ma'am, 9%, ma'am.
9. Yashwant, yeah, I have taken already. This one, Venkata Kalyan, absent. Then next is Dinesh Kumar Reddy.
Present, ma'am.
Anilesh. Annapurni. Annapurni.
Present, ma'am.
Annapurni present. Okay. Anumala Balakishore. Anusha R.
Present, ma'am.
Roll number 17.
Present, ma'am.
Where is there last class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Aparna. Roll number 18.
Present, ma'am.
Arvind. Arvind R.
Present, ma'am.
Arvind R.
Arvinder. Present, ma'am.
But how about S. Arvind? Roll number 19.
No, ma'am. 20, ma'am.
Yours is 20. 21 Archana K.
Present, ma'am.
22 Harish Kumar. 23 Victor. 24 Arun Kumar. 24 Arun Kumar. 25 S. Arun Kumar. 26 P. Arun Kumar. 27 Arun Raja. Ashwin R. 28. 29 Ashwini D. 29 Ashwini D. She was present. Ashwini V.
Present, ma'am.
Ashwini V is present.
Yes, ma'am.
Your roll number is 30.
Yes, ma'am.
But sometime back, somebody told roll number 29, Ashwini D. She's not there. She left maybe. 31, Venkatramana Reddy.
Present, ma'am.
Aisha, 30.
Present, ma'am.
What's your roll number, Aisha?
32, ma'am.
32.
Ma'am, 31 present, ma'am.
31 I taken. Balaji, I think just now he entered. Balamurugan,
Present, ma'am.
Naveen Kumar.
Present, ma'am.
Balamurugan is there? I think
ma'am.
Balamurugan is there. Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I got it. Sri Revati, Sai Revati. Praveen Kumar Reddy. Venkata Subba Reddy.
Present, ma'am.
Venkata Subba Reddy, present.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Fine. Then roll number 43. Poligala Manoj. 44. Shravanti. 45. Hindu.
Present, ma'am.
Yeah, Bhavana Rakesh. 46. Bhavana Rakesh. Not present. Yogeshwar Reddy.
Present, ma'am.
Yeah. Bhumi Reddy Ganesh. Goina Satvik.
Present, ma'am.
Yogeshwar Rao. Murada Yogeshwar Rao. Not there. Manoj Reddy. Manoj Reddy. Not there. Next is Ajit Kumar.
Present, ma'am.
Yeah. Chandragiri Aishwarya. Sainath Reddy. Praveen Kumar Reddy. Who's Praveen Kumar Reddy? Just now I read. Praveen Kumar Reddy. Okay, is present. Sainath Reddy not there. Jayasurya.
Present, ma'am.
Damini Nagaraja. Damineni Nagaraja. Not there. Dasari Amrita. Dasari Chakradhar.
Present,
Chakradhar.
ma'am.
Yeah, I saw you.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, Dasari Vastu. Clement.
Present, ma'am.
Davanand. Davanand. Diana. Diana is there.
Present, ma'am.
Yeah, I saw. Soundarajan. Soundarajan.
Present, ma'am.
Deepam. Deepam. Jnaneshwar. Chandugani. Roll number 65. Dharani.
Present, ma'am.
Dharani, I taken it. Okay. Yours is last in the attendance.
Yes, ma'am.
So I can easily remember you. Okay then. So now the thing is, I had some input from our Biomed group saying that they wanted the concepts. Without that, doing this paper is difficult. Obviously, it is difficult, but your students only asked for it. In CSC, when I discussed with them in the first day before the class started, I thought of keeping the meeting for everyone, but the thing is like, there was one meeting and after that they concluded saying that we'll keep the same for all, and they asked for the company paper. And now that in your class, just now I asked somebody and they said they want the concepts, not the company paper. How many of you want? Anyone else who's interested in doing only company paper instead of concepts? Hello? 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 I'm asking you all. There are two things they ask. One is the time change. They don't want in the afternoon. They want only in the morning. So how about you all? Is afternoon okay for you? Yes?
Afternoon is okay.
Yeah, for
Okay,
you
ma'am.
don't have. Okay, you all don't have problem because for them like 1 o'clock is a lunch time, so they are finding it difficult to concentrate. It seems. If you don't have problem, then I'll continue this in the same way. Fine.
No, ma'am. Continue morning, ma'am.
Continue morning. Who said that?
Hindu,
Hello.
ma'am.
Okay.
Hindu, ma'am.
Yeah. Any other person who wants in the morning? There are so many of you. 30 of you are there. Hello.
All are messaging in chat box, ma'am.
Morning. There are 3 morning, 4 morning. Okay, then whichever is more, then we'll consider that and then do it accordingly. Okay. So if you want in the morning, then we'll try to do. I'll try to adjust with the timetable and find out whether you can do it in the morning. So we will try to do it in the morning time after your soft skills class gets over, or we will keep this class first, then we'll shift the soft skills class after this class. Either way is okay. That will plan next. Okay. And now that you wanted only the concepts, so we'll start with the concepts now. And one thing again, I have to remind you, if you keep quiet, then I will not know whether you're present or not there. Because in the previous batch, 2 times the network got disconnected and I had to come back again. And later when they were very quiet, I was not aware like whether they are there or not. So please don't continue in that way. You just answer. So shall we go for the concepts for one particular problem? We'll just see which problem we have to do now. Have you done this? No, this you are not done. Have you done this problem? No. Please tell me whether you have done this problem or not. Hello?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Not done, ma'am.
Not done. So previous one. This one. Just read this and tell me whether you have done this.
Yes, ma'am. Completed.
This is completed. Fine. So then start with this one now.
Okay.
Okay, as you people are asking for concept, let me tell you one by one the concepts, what you're going to do. This is like age problems on ages. Percentage is one thing. I think last class I had done percentage in detail. I hope so. To some extent, at least how to.
8th question completed, ma'am.
This is completed. Okay, then we'll go for the next one. I think this also completed. Am I right?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So time and work. So time and work, you're all good in that. Hello.
Ma'am, explain the concept of time and work, ma'am.
So, okay, you want from the concept. Shall I go for the concept then?
Yes, ma'am.
Others?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't put it in the chat box because I'm seeing the board and I'll not be able to see the chat box now. Time and work. So time and work, when you see there are 3 types of problems which you'll get. One is like individual efficiency problem. They will be giving you individual efficiency and then based on that the problem. The second is group problem. Group efficiency will be given. Okay. And the third one is tank, pipes and scissors. So these are the 3 areas you have to see. So there are different ways of doing it. Like when you consider a particular problem, when A can do it a particular work, say A is going to complete the work in 10 hours, and let me take a smaller number so that it's easy. 5 hours, and B can complete the same work in 6 hours. That means the meaning of this is what? A particular work is there which A will be doing it in 5 hours. A particular work to be completed, and A will take 5 hours to complete that work. Similarly, when that same work is given to B, B will be doing that in 6 hours. 6 hours, what did I say? Or let me take some other value, 8 hours. Okay. B will take 8 hours to complete the work. When both together work, how long it is going to take? So this is the basic thing which is asked. And now you have to answer this like when A can do it in 5 hours and B can do the same work in 8 hours, who is faster?
A is faster, ma'am.
A is faster because A is completing earlier compared to B. Therefore, A is faster. And now only these two data are given. And if you are asked to find out like how much time it's going to take, what exactly you have to do? I hope so. Everybody knows time and work. I want your method so that I can tell my method after this. So what you should do now? Hello. This problem you may be knowing how to do it. Do you know this or not? If you know, you should say yes. If you don't know, you can say no. When you don't answer anything, I will not know whether you really understood or you feel it's too simple problem. Why should we do? Is that the thing? Bhumana Rakesh, what is your roll number?
46, ma'am.
46. Okay. So please, if you interact only, I will know what exactly you know and what I can teach you. When A can do it in 5 hours, B can do the same work in 8 hours. The question is together, how long will they take to do the work? So first thing is understand what is asked, because many people don't understand what the question asked is. If I say there is a work, the work is inside the box. There's something to be done in the, there's something to be done, and that particular work is in the box, and you're going to complete the work, right? So this work is there. When this is handed over to A will complete this complete work in 5 hours. Similarly, when you hand it over to B, then B is going to take 8 hours to complete. Maybe you have something to like putting the knobs or something you're going to do, and there are different units are there in that. Maybe some quantity is there, and that you take 5 hours to complete. Same thing when B does, he will do in 8 hours. So that is one thing. So when you have something like work, what generally we do is we consider that when A can complete that in 5 hours, 1/5 part of the work will be done in 1 hour. You agree with this? Every 1 hour he'll do 1/5 part. So 1/5 part he'll do. Similarly, the next 1 hour he'll do 1/5 part. Okay. So every time when they are doing 1/5 part, 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5, you'll keep on doing it. How long it will do? All W. So you can see one more 1/5 when I do, this is nothing but 5/5 of work. That's nothing but work. The work gets completed, right? So every 1 hour when he does it, you can see that every 1 hour. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 hours, he'll complete the entire work. So this is a concept we are going to use here. But this is not my method. This is a method which will be followed in every book. So 1/5 part of the work, A will do it in 1 hour. Similarly, B will do 1/8 part of the work in 1 hour. Right. Every 1 hour, 1/8, you will divide the entire work into 8 parts, and every 1 hour you are going to do 1 part. So in that way, 8 hours you are going to complete the work. So when I say both together working, together when they do it, you know that per 1 hour, A will be producing 1/5 part of the work. B will be producing 1/8 part of the work. So together when they do it, what part of the work is completed? Tell me, together how long it will take to complete? Hey, somebody should answer, otherwise I will not know whether you are listening or not. Hello? Yes, Rakesh, tell me now. Latecomer. Sai, Revati and Rakesh, please answer this question.
Ma'am, can you present it, please?
Yeah. I said A will be completing 1/5 part of the work in 1 hour time. As per the logic, you know that 5 hours is going to complete the entire work. So 1/5 part of the work, he will do it in 1 hour. Similarly, B will do in 8 hours So 1/8 part of the work, A, B will do it in 1 hour. Okay. So when you consider this, you can say that A will be completing individually by itself only 1/5 part of the work. When A is given the work, he will only take 1/5 of this and he'll start doing it. Similarly, B will take 1/8 of this and he'll start doing it. So in 1 hour time, they'll be completing this because that's the rate. They can complete only 1/8 of part of the work in 1 hour. So we can see that after 1 hour, they both will do this and they will give the output in 1 hour time. Right. So when you add this, what is going to happen? This is going to be 13 by 40, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Part of the work is completed in 1 hour. Therefore, when I say entire work, that means the entire work what you are taken is W. So entire work means you bring this one here. So 40 by 13 hours. I'm just replacing this one here from left hand side to right hand side. So it will be reversed. So 40 by 13 hours. So the time taken is 40 by 30 hours. Is that clear to everyone? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if that is
Yes, ma'am.
tell me the other. But this is not the way I am going to explain my problem. But I want you to understand this first, because you can see now every book they would have given this. A can do it in 6 hours, B can do it in 8 hours. Now you tell me how long they are going to take to complete the work. Do it fast and tell me the answer.
48 by 14.
48 by 14, right. Or you can say 1 by 6 part of the work plus 1 by 8 part of the work is going to be completed in 1 hour. So therefore, this is going to be like, take the LCM of these two. This is 24. 24 per 6 is 4 plus 24 by 8 is 3. And this is going to be 7 by 24 part of the work is completed in 1 hour. Or we can say the complete work is done in 24 by 7 hours. Is that clear? So the work is completed in 24 by 7 hours. This is the thing, like you have the answer. The same thing what you said is 48 by 14. If you reduce it, it's going to be this. And there is a shortcut also for doing this whenever the two values are given. So you are seeing what exactly you are doing here. So when you are given the two values, like he can complete in 6 hours and the other person is in 8 hours, or I can say he can complete in A hours, he can complete in B hours. The shortcut here is always AB by A plus B. So 16 to 8 by 6 plus 8. That's what somebody said now. 48 by 14. And then you can reduce it. This becomes 24 by 7. Okay. So this is one shortcut for finding only when there are two values given and there is nothing else is mentioned in the problem. Because normally you won't get this simple problem. But in case if you are getting this, you can directly answer. Okay. Shall I just go to the next step now? There are so many people are there. At least one can answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell something. Then how will I know that you have understood and then I have to go up to the next one? So I just gave you one box and said there is a work in this. That is what you have said, right? And now instead of taking this as W, I'm going to give some value for that. The values, as yesterday also, like last class, I would have told you, any kind of a fraction problem, any kind of a percentage problem, you always consider the denominator. So here, when you have this, you know, in the denominator, what you have is 6 and 8. So when you have 6 and 8, what is the LCM of 6 and 8?
24.
24. So what we are going to do is, instead of taking this as W, we are going to consider this as 24. So we will see that there are 24 units, something in there. You're going to do some packing work or something you have, and this is nothing but 24 are there totally, right? So 24 units are there. When A takes this 24 units, one by one he will do it, and then he will complete the entire work in 6 hours. So in 1 hour, how many units he can do? When this box is given
4 units.
Yeah, how do you say that?
4 each.
Every 1 hour he will do 4 units, so that he'll complete 24 units, correct? So that is going to be, in terms of units, I'm going to consider like the total work. Now what you have is nothing but 24 units. And in the 24 units, A will be completing how much? 4 units every 1 hour. How do you get that? Whatever the data is given, and the 24, you are assuming this as a LCM of the given data, that you take it and then divide, and then you get this one. Similarly, can you say how many units B can do?
3 units.
Hello?
3 units, ma'am.
3 units, because 24 units are there, and in the 24 units, B will be doing in 8 hours. So every 1 hour, B will be doing 3 units, right? So in case you have a confusion like how to write this, I have one method which I generally use, that is nothing but the T. Total work, this is a time, and this is a rate. So normally we say total work is nothing but time into rate. So total work is time into rate. So here, when you found out this in the previous problem here, like the total work we have assumed as 24, and A takes 6 hours to complete, B takes 8 hours to complete. So the first step what you do is 24 we are taking, which is nothing but the LCM of the given data. When you go to the second step, we have to find the individual rate in terms of units. We don't have in terms of units here. We have in terms of time only. A can complete in 6 hours, B can complete in 8 hours. Now we are going to see how many units they are going to do it in 6 hours or 8 hours. So use this T particularly for A and B. So A will do all the 24 units, and A is going to take 6 hours. Product of these two is 24. So what should come here? 4? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Please nod or say something, otherwise I will not know. This B will do 24 units in how many hours?
3.
8 hours.
8 hours. So B will do 3 units every 1 hour. So when you write this, after this for any time and work problem, the one which is very important, the one which you need further to solve is this value, and this value. So whatever the problem you are going to solve further, you are going to have only these 3 values, right? So here, what I do is, the third step is according to whatever the problem is. So in the first step, you're going to take the unit, this one, total work. The second step, you're going to find the individual rates. The meaning of this is like 4 units per hour, A can do, 3 units per hour, B can do. That's the meaning of this. So when you come to the third step, that is according to the problem as. What is the problem given here? How long will A and B together complete? So that means you are having only one part of it. So A and B together, they are going to complete whole 24 units. And when I say both together, individually A will produce 4 units. B will produce 3 units. So together when they do it, how many units they will produce?
7 units.
7 units, because 4 from 4 here and 3 here. So they both together will be producing 7 units every 1 hour. So the time taken is nothing but this divided by this, 24 by 7. Okay, product of these two is this. So any 2 is given, third can be found out easily. This is nothing but 24 by 7. So this is a method which I follow, where I keep telling everyone, even without using pen, you can do it, right? I'll give you another problem of same kind and I want you to answer. Just listen to what I'm saying. This is like A can do it in 6 hours. B can do it in, let me give you a different problem so that you can do different calculation. A can do it in 12 hours. B can do it in 15 hours. Okay. Together, how long will they take to complete the work? I want you to use this method. Don't go for the shortcut which I given you. Hello. Some of you came late. Tell me the names. I have to give you attendance. The last person who joined now. I think I given already. Fine. Then
6.6 days, ma'am.
6.6. You don't give me those things. I am also like, I'm not so good in calculating all that. Give me in terms of fraction. I don't want that. I told you to give me the procedure. I don't want the answer. What is the first step you're going to do here? Total work. What you will take as a total work?
LCM of 12 and 15.
LCM of the given data. What is LCM of 12 and 15?
60.
60. Good. So the next second step is you're going to go for the individual rate of A as well as B. So I want to put this T, one for A, one for B. So what will you fill? When you find the individual rate, till then I'm not going to problem at all. When you do the first and second step, it is based on the data given, not on the problems asked. So problem you don't know, that you leave it as such. Now you don't think of the problem. Just tell me about this. What is that you have to fill here? This T, I'll just mention here. The T, this is total work. This is a time. This is a rate. So what will you fill here? Hello?
Total work, ma'am.
How much is that?
60.
60. How about for B?
60.
Same 60. What else is given here?
Time.
Time.
Time is given. So what will you fill for the time?
12.
12.
What here?
15.
15.
So what will you fill here?
5.
Because this 5 by this is 5. And here?
4.
4.
So
4.
what do you understand by this? A can do 5
5
units
units of
every 1 hour. And B can do
4 units
4 units.
1 hour. Good.
per hour.
Next, the third step, when you come, you have to see the problem now. First and second is very, very normal. For any problem, you're going to do it. But when you come to the third step, you're going to do as per the problem asked. So what is the problem I said? Together, how long will they take? So you're going to have A and B working together. So working together means you're going to put 1D. And what this is, they're doing the entire work together, right? Not that all the time you have to do here, but in this, given that together they complete the work. So you have to go with 60. If that is 60, what else you can fit? There are two more things given here: time and unit. How about a rate? What is that you can fill now?
Units
Unit.
9. Rate
9 units.
9 units, not the time. Time we don't know. But we know that when they are doing it together individually, A will be doing this much and B is going to do this much. So you can add these two and say that 9 units are done by both together. So what is the time taken?
60 by 9.
60 by 9. What is 60 by 9? It's like 20 by 3.
3.
20 by 3 again, when you remove this integer part of this, it's going to be 6.
6.
6
2 by 3, convert this into minutes by multiplying into 60. Therefore, this is 6 hours and this is 20 into 2, 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
It's going to take 6 hours and 40 minutes to complete the work. Okay, almost the answer should be very close to half the values. So, what is half of 12? Because when they're sharing and doing, they're going to do only half of the work almost, right? Suppose the rate is same, it exactly is going to be half. Now that you're not having the same rate, but one person is little faster, the other is slower. In that case, you have to see. Just hold on. Hello. ಇಲ್ಲ class better up to 3:30. Yeah, I'll call it. So this is clear now. Whatever you have here, you know that suppose I say in case don't consider that, but I'm just saying, suppose I say A can do it in 12 hours and B also can do it in 12 hours. Together, how long will they take to complete?
6.
6. That's very clear because they're going to share equally, and the work, when it is divided into half, they're going to take half the time, is going to be 6. But when the rates are not same, only you are a little bit confused. When you have the different rates like 12 and 15, but you know that half of this is 6 and half of this is 7.5. So it's very close to this one. So minimum can be 6 hours, maximum can be 7.5. So it's somewhere in the middle, your answer should be there. So what are you getting here? 6 hours, 40 minutes. Is that clear? That's a first clue you should have. Where half of this you take, half of this you take, your value should lie between these two. Okay. Because they are doing.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So this is the one thing. And now you have understood this problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In that, I'm going to give you one small change in this. And later I'll ask you a question. One question I'll give you now. I'll work out that. Then after that, I'll ask you for the answers. Okay. Let me take the same. A can do it in 12 hours. B can do it in 15 hours. So together, first 2 steps, I don't have to remove. The first 2 steps are going to be same, irrespective of whatever the problem I'm asking. I didn't go to the problem, but I'm giving you, I'll just calculate these 2 things before going to the next step. Okay. And now the question I'm giving is, A alone is going to work for 1 hour. A alone is going to work for 1 hour, and after that B joins. How long will they take to complete the work? So this is a problem where I said, I'll write on this. A alone is going to work for. A alone is going to work for 1 hour. Is working for 1 hour. Okay. And after that, and later, B joins. Okay. And now the question is, how long will they take to complete the work? So when you see that this is not the problem when they said that together how long they take to complete the work. So you have a break here. That is, individually A is going to work separately here, and after that together they're doing it. So there are 2 parts of the problem. So when the third step comes, I'm going to put 2 T's for this. That is, A alone is going to work, and the second T is for when A and B are going to work together. Is it correct? A alone is going to work for 1 hour. So I can fill that 1 hour also because 1 hour is mentioned here. And later B joins and they both together complete the work. That means A and B are going to work. So what else you can fill in this? Now that you got this output, like there are 2 outputs here, right? 2 different T's you have to put and take 2 different outputs. What else you can fill in this?
Total work.
Total work you cannot fill, man. That's one. This is why, that's the reason I wanted to give you this particular problem, because when I say total work here, can I say that A and B are going to work again together when the total work is completed here? And when I say that A alone is going to work, A alone is going to do a part of work, not the complete work. When you have a full of work, like 60 units are there, the same box, if I just put a box and I say there are 60 units in this, and they both are going to do it together, and A alone will take 12 hours to complete all this, and B alone will take 15 hours to complete all this. Initially, first A starts this. He will come and do for 1 hour. And after that, B comes and joins him. This is the condition. So, can I say that A will complete all the 60 units initially in 1 hour? Not possible, right? So you can't fill this now. What else you can fill now?
Ma'am, I'll remove 5 units from 60 and I'll do same procedure, ma'am.
Correct, ma'am. But I wanted this process to be done. So this is something which you can fill. A alone can do how many units in 1 hour? But what you said?
5 units.
Yeah, whoever said now, I don't know who said, but who said this?
Subba Reddy, ma'am.
Okay, Subba Reddy. Whatever you said is correct. But I just wanted everybody to follow the process here. The process is whatever the units you are finding out here. As I said that you are going to further do problems only using this. So when I have put only for A here, this is not going to change. The rate is always going to be same. And now that he is going to work for 1 hour, how many units he can complete?
5 units.
5 units. His rate is he can do 5 units per hour and he is going to work for 1 hour. What Subbareddy said, the same thing. He is going to complete 5 units. Out of how many units? The total unit what you have is 60. Initially, A is going to work for 1 hour and he will complete 5 units. So what's the balance left out? Hello? What's the balance left out? You have 60 units.
55.
You have total 60 units. A is initially coming there and working for 1 hour. When A works for 1 hour, he completes 5 units. The remaining what you have is 55 units. Is that clear? Any doubt in this? Hello? That means it's not clear to everyone.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Clear? So who will do
Clear,
the
ma'am.
55 units? This 55 units will be done by A and B together, correct? They are just leaving this. He comes here, he does for 1 hour and he finishes that work and he keeps it outside. How many units he'll complete in 1 hour? 5 units. So what is left out here? Balance will be 55. Now A and B both are going to work together. That's why I put A and B together. What else you can fill here?
Unit
Unit. What is that unit?
9.
Good. 9. Why 9? Because they both are working together. That means I need to consider this as well as this. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So what is this time taken? What is the time taken, man? Product of these two is this.
55 by 9.
55 by 9. That will be the answer. So what is 55 by 9? You go 54 is 6 times it will go. Balance will be 1 by 9. Am I right? 54 goes. Balance is 1 by 9. So 1 by 9 again multiply this into 60. Will 6 hours. This is going to be how much? This is again 20 by 3. 20 by 3 when you have this again will go for 6 times, that is 6 minutes, and the left out will be 2 by 3. 2 by 3 again multiplying to 60 will be nothing but 40. So basically you have 6 hours, 6 minutes, 40 seconds. Time to complete. That's what I asked, no time. Okay. Don't have to go, but I just wanted you to know this calculation, otherwise it's 6 hours, 6 minutes. Is that clear? Any doubt in this? So this T part, actually, I found it very useful. You don't have to think of anything. There are 2 parts in the problem, put 2 T's and try to fill the values. See, you should have said this in the earlier stage itself. The minute I put this T and the minute I write A, this should be 5. If the minute I write as A plus B, then this should be 9. So first thing you have to fill is only the rates, the units. And then go for the balance, whatever is given, you have to fill this. Correct? Hello? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And now? You all are so quiet here, I feel like sleeping. Please be interactive. Now I have given you that, now I want to ask you directly. I am now going to do the problem now. You are not writing anything, I want the oral answer. Okay, maybe I'll explain that what the problem is. Next problem I'll give you, but I want you to answer the question. Let me take some other value. A can complete the work in 12 hours. B can complete the work in 16 hours. A works for 2 hours. After that, B joins. A and B are going to complete the work. How long it will take to complete the work? So this is the problem I given, and I don't want you to do any kind of a calculation using pen. Give me just the answers. First step, what you're supposed to do. You tell me what you're supposed to do. I didn't ask you for the answer.
LCM.
L-
You have to take LCM, then that should be your total work. So what is LCM of 12 and 16? Remove 4 from both. 48. Okay. 48 by 12 is divisible, 48 by 16 is divisible. Therefore, your the total work, what happens is 48. Then what you should do?
We have to find out the how much units each can done.
That is, you have to find the individual rates, right? Like how many units each can do. So A will do how many units? The T you should have in your mind. You don't have to write every time.
4.
What you should do, how many units you will do is 48 units. You will do it in 12 hours. So 1 hour is going to be 4. So the T when you use is going to be for A when you do it, it's going to be 48 and there's going to be 12. So 4. Good. So you have to keep in your mind that A is 4. What is B?
3.
B is 3. Okay. And now, tell me what you are supposed to do next. What you are supposed to do next? So far, whatever you have done is not a problem. We are irrespective of whatever the problem, as per the data given, we are doing this. Correct? Nothing else we are done. Next, what is to do?
First, we have to find out how 2 hours of work here, ma'am.
How many T's you have to put now?
2
Now
T.
the problem starts. 2 T's. The problem is starting, so you're going to put 2 T's. So what you're going to fill here? What you're going to fill on there? Filling is what is important, right? So tell me what you're going to fill there. What? Nobody's filling there. Hello? The last two persons, can you give me a roll number? Those who entered now.
Twenty-three, ma'am.
Yeah, that is Victor I had taken over. Other two. Other two who entered now. Devani Nagaraja. One more person.
Anil is 13, ma'am.
Okay. So not getting it. I see. I'll again repeat the problem. I have given you the problem is A can do it in 12 hours, B can do it in 16 hours. So these are the two datas given in the problem. That's all is given, and you're given. This is the data actually. Their speed is given. This is nothing but the speed. If A is given the work, he will complete in 12 hours. If the same work is given to B, B will take 16 hours to complete. Otherwise, what is given in the problem, actually what they're doing is, A is working for 2 hours and after that, B joins and they both work together to complete the complete work, right? So how long will it take to complete the work? That's the question asked. So as for the process, what I said, whatever the data is given, first step is always go for total work, which is nothing but LCM of the given data. So we have taken the LCM of 12 and 16 as 48. So that's going to be your total work, right? Next step is you have to find the individual rates in terms of units for A and B. So the second step, I think we have removed this. I didn't write here. Individually, you have to find the rate for A. Because you have taken this total unit as 48, A will do that in 12 hours. Same 48, B will do it in 15 hours. 16 hours. So when I say 12 hours, then 4 he can do, then 3 he can do. So that's what we have taken. A can do, where is that? A can do 4 units, whereas B can do 3 units. Is that clear? Any doubts so far in this? Hello? Hello?
No, ma'am.
No doubt. Then you should say yes, right? Nobody's answering. What you should fill here? Now that you said the third step has 2 different kinds of things given. What is that? If A will do 2 hours separately, then after that AB together will complete. So there are 2 T's. So what you're supposed to fill in this? This is A and this is AB. So which one will you fill first?
A work for 2 hours, ma'am.
No, that is given here. And then what else can be filled?
4 units of work, so 4.
The rate is one thing, which the very first thing is you can fill the rate. So what will be the rate of A and B together?
7.
7. Because 4, B will do 3, and together we are taking A plus B. That is nothing but 7. So what else you can fill in this?
8 to 4.
Total work.
Total work.
This is not total work. Already, as you have 2 parameters, 3 parameters here. When 2 are filled, the third can be directly taken. You don't have to change. 2 into 4 is 8. So how many total units were there?
40.
Then how many got over? 8.
8.
So what is the balance left out? 40.
40.
So this will be 40. What's the time taken?
40 by 7.
40 by 7.
40 by 7. So that is the answer. That's all. Is it so tough?
No, ma'am.
It's very easy, right? So you don't even have to write. You can directly say that the minute you have in your mind, like what's a total unit? 48. What is A's rate? 4. What is B's rate? 3. So when A is doing alone for 2 hours, 4 units per hour means 2 hours, 8 units completed. Remaining what you have out of 48? Only 40. Now together when they do it, it's going to be 4 plus 3, 7. So the time taken will be 40 by 7. That's all. It's like systematically you're doing it. You don't have to think of also. Directly you'll get the answer for this. Okay. If that is okay, then please do me this one last problem. A can do it in 6 hours. B can do it in 8 hours. C can do it in, say, 10 hours. How long will they take to complete the? Yeah, first you tell me, how long will they take to complete the work together? How long will they take to complete the work together? Not getting it. What you should do? There are 3 of them, so you got confused or what? This is what is going to be your total work. So what is the LCM of 6, 8 and 10?
120.
120, good. 240 also you can take in case you want. There's nothing wrong if you go for any multiple of the LCM. So you're going to have 120, right? So that is what you have declared now. That what is that? Total work is nothing but you have 120 units.
120.
What is the second step?
Yeah.
A separate, B separate, C separate. Find the rates. Again, put this T. What you can fill in this?
Total work.
Good. Individual efficiency. We are not come to the problem. So here you have to find, sorry. Total units.
Work.
All the 3 you have to fill. When you're going for this individual rates, you have to fill the entire thing. Then, what else is given here?
Time.
Time is given. So fill that time. 6. Here is given as 8. Here is given as 10. So what is the unit here?
20.
20.
20. What's the unit here?
15.
15. And here it is
12.
12. So these are the values you have. So together when they do it again, it's going to be a single step now. When they do it together, all the units is completed, which is 120. And then sum of the units. What are the
47.
47.
47.
47.
20 plus 15 plus 12. So
12.
what's the time taken? 120 by
120 by 47.
47.
so 125 by 40 is nothing but 3. So when you say 125 47 is going to be slightly lesser than 3. That's all. Leave it. We don't have to do that in detail. Clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
It's 9.
If this is clear, I think the second step is not going to change for any kind of a problem. This is going to be same. Now what we do is I will give you a problem which is based on this. A and B are working for 2 hours initially. B and C are working for 1.5 hours after this. Then C completes the work. How long will C take to complete the work? With this, I'll wind up. Just finish up this one. Almost we have done the 2 steps. That's almost half the problem is over. So you are going only for the 3rd step now. So what did you do in the 3rd step?
T.
T we had to put. How many T's you are going to put?
3.
How many?
3, ma'am.
3. Yeah. You're going to put 3 T's here because there are 3 parts of the problem. Yeah. The first will be A and B. The second will be B and C. And third will be only C. What else you can fill now?
Hours.
Yeah, good. Hours is mentioned. What is mentioned here? Hours. A and B are working for 2 hours. B and C are
35.
working for 3 by 2 hours. That is 1.5 hours. Yeah, good. Somebody said something. This is what you have to find out. What is 35, ma?
35 units, mom. A plus B units.
Which unit?
Rate.
I mean the first one, correct. A and B together, when you see the units, you have to fill this. That is 20 here, 15 here. So it's going to be
35.
B and C
17.
together,
27.
27.
27. That is B is 15 and this is 12. So 27. How about C?
12. Only C.
Only C is 12. That's all. What else you can do now?
7. Multiply.
17.
This is 70. How about this?
3.
It's some vague idea, right? 27 into 3 is how much?
81.
81 by 2.
51.
We'll keep it as 81 by 2 itself. And now we don't know this one. What is the total unit? 120. In that, A,
120.
B together they are completing how much? 70. B and C together they are completing how much? It's going to be
81 by 2.
40.5, right? 81 by 2 is nothing but 80 by 2 is 40, 1 by 2 is 0.5. So add this. So you know that much of unit is already over. This is what you have to do, balance. So what's the balance?
9.5.
9.5. Who is going to do this 9.5?
C.
C.
So fill this. And now find the answer. 9.5 by 12. That is okay. You just find it later. So how long will C take to complete the work? It's going to be 9.2 by 12.
12.
Is it clear? So is it tough?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Only the process is one thing which you should remember. Whatever the problem is given, only thing is the first 2 steps when you are doing it, as I have given you this first LCM, which is total work, and the second is individual rate. Do not ever get confused with these 2. This is irrespective of the problem. Whatever be the problem, we are not seeing that. We have to just fill this. Third step is what you're going to see according to the problem. Like here they are given 3 different parts of the problem. A, B together they are doing it, then B, C together they are doing it, then C alone is doing. So I have put 3 T's and you fill it up. The minute you know which value is known, which is not known, and you start filling that, then you will get the answer easily. Okay. So this is a basic concepts of time and work. But we need to continue with this. So next class we'll just try to continue. There also we are planning to change. I don't know which batch, but we are trying to change the faculty members. But whoever is coming, I'll ask them to continue with this one. Okay. That's still not at plan, but we are just trying that. Okay. Any doubts so far? Any doubts so far? And anyone who has not given the name, please you put it in the chat box if you are not given the name to me. Or those who are not this one, given your registration number. Totally, how many are there? 25 only. Fine. Okay, ma. I think this is sufficient today. But next class, we'll continue with this time and work because I want to finish out the complete time and work. If not me, if any other faculty comes, please ask them to continue with that. Okay. And then we'll do the Capgemini paper after you complete this one. Fine. Any other doubt which you have? Like Biomed, they asked me so many doubts. Do you have any doubt? Any kind
Ma'am,
of,
if I give some money, how they'll share, ma'am?
what, ma'am?
If I give money, how they'll share, ma'am?
Money sharing. That is a part of it. Good, you asked this question, but I think it's little late. The money sharing is about like how many units you have completed. It's not about the rate and other things. You may be very fast, like our rabbit and this one hare and tortoise story. So if you are very fast and your friend is very slow also, but he is doing for more number of hours, you are doing for less number of hours, then it depends on how many units you are doing and how many units your friend is doing. Suppose you have done only 2 units and your friend has done 4 units. So he will get double the amount what you are getting. If 6 rupees is given, you will get 2 rupees, he will get 4 rupees. Okay, speed doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Number of units you have to see. That we'll do it later. You will get a lot of problems on that type also. Okay then. Anything else? Your college is starting from July 1st, the next semester, but parallelly we will be doing this also. This is going to extend for 2 months. Okay. So 2 months of class we are going to do, and the other one is like your next semester. So next semester also we are doing training for you. Doubt? Yes, Rakesh, you wanted to say something. I'm unable to hear.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So you all want in the morning. So we'll try to keep it in the morning next time.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye. See you next after 2 days.